Okay, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your host, Beastly Words, the Word Living Ambassador. Here, going to increase your mental spiritual capacity. I hope you guys are strapped up for the mental ride. Alright, I'm just like starting out trying to let the general public in a way like understand a few concepts that like you wouldn't actually get it anywhere else, like no one else is like brave enough to like tackle these topics I'm talking about. Like no one else is actually like brave enough to like reason, like to like think about the consequences of some explanations not being fully explained. Okay, and so that brings about misinformation, like in general that brings about misinformation, and it's catastrophic in the long run. So like tackling all these kind of topics early on is something I like take pride in, and like say, okay, oh yeah, no one is actually like brave enough to like talk about this, because I'm actually like unlocking the psyche behind you know any concepts I talk on. So now today's topic is, there is no black and white, only gray. Hmm. There is no black and white, only gray. Yeah, yeah. So, alright, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm just going to dive right in. So you know how we just go. I'm just going to dive right in. Okay. So here goes. What do I mean by there is no gray? Then there is no black and white, only gray. Yeah, what do I mean by that? Alright, what do I mean by that? You remember your black and white TV, right? Your black and white TV, right? Like you were seeing the colors. Yeah, there was white and there was black. But like the whole color disposition of the TV you're seeing, what color was that? Wasn't it green? They try to hide it from us. They try to shield it from us. Like the general, like the color in general, apart from the dark shades, was gray. I just use that as an analogy, like to explain how the whole like world works. In a way, like the more I'm like releasing videos here, I'm going to be like touching on some kind of topics that I will not have to explain anymore when I use the concepts, yeah, in another video. Because yeah, I'm going to have to explain what happens microly and macroly, because yeah, the similarities are just too in sync to ignore. Like what happens microly actually happens macroly. Like that's how it is. As above, so below. Okay, as above, so below. You can see, you get the whole thing. You get the whole thing. Like it's also connected. That okay, there is no good or bad, only what is. Okay, take for example, mycelium, right? Fungus, they have their own network, their own like food network, kind of like how trees are able to like communicate with each other. Like that's how trees are able to like communicate with each other. That's like their shade, the thought came to your mind, that's their internet. That's your internet. They're able to like share food. Like maybe this one doesn't have enough, and he can like give the one he has, and like in exchange for another one. Maybe this one has too much oxygen, he can give her oxygen in exchange for nitrogen. It can be chatting like normal, like normal plants. I'm talking about plants here. Yeah, I'm talking about plants here. So like, any similarities? You notice any similarities there with what we have over here? Did you notice any similarities? I'm guessing I'm not the only one that noticed it. But here, I'm just like trying to like get you guys accustomed with the general aspect of how it all is in the first place. Because here, if you look at it microly, and exchange that loop, okay, macroly, you see that it's all the same, right? It's all the same. So that means there's no one that is like good or bad. All of them is just working for the system. Why do you think it's all just? Why do you think, okay, they have a prison? What do they call it? What's the word? Fuck, I forget this shit. like they use prison, like prison for prison economy, right? Prison economy now. So they need people to commit the crime so that the prison will keep going. Why? Why? So are you saying the bad is good? Or so it's wrapped up is in a in a like cotton ball. The more thread you lose, the more it tangles up. If you say you want to just be good, okay, there's a bad inside the good. If you say you just want to be bad, there's a good inside the bad, and it's all about that gray line in the middle. In case you don't know, I'm just here to like remind you. Okay, so you find your own gray line and you just like, yeah, stand on it. Okay, I released a video the other day about singular mind. Yeah, so like be your singular mind. That's the gray line there. Okay, no good or bad. Right, no right or wrong. Just you, just what is. Okay, all right. So I'll see you guys in the next one.